Hey, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to our Extra Life live stream. I know we're starting a little early and a little bit differently organized than usual, but that's because we're having to coordinate with some other people over the internets, but we are just about ready to go. We're going to start in 3 minutes now. 3 minutes, we're going to start playing Artemis, and before we do that, I want to address the donations that have come in. We're already 13% of the way to the goal, and that sound is another tip coming in. Hey, there's Fred Linder with the tip over there. Let's give a quick readout to some of the things that have come through already, and hopefully everything will be captured excellent throughout. Actually, what I should do is confirm that you guys can see my mouse and all that. Good. Okay, so just wanted to read out the donations real quick before we start. I guess I got to go to page 2 first. First one to come in, Anonymous! By the way, you can, if you decide, if you want to just have a little bit more privacy, you can donate anonymously, and then in the note, you can leave, say, your username in there, that sort of thing. But we've got a tip in from 5 Phoenix Rider, who donated $100 to the Extra Life charity. Thank you very much. I'll be reading the messages later. Right now, we got to go a little bit faster. We got 2 more anonymous tips for $10, or not tips, donations to Extra Life for $10 after that. Then we've got Napping Chicken, aka Greek Austrian, who donated $25. Christy, who donated $37. We've got Tobias at $50. We got another tip just came in, Matthew, who donated $200. Woo! Christy, Tobias, another Tobias after that. We've got Chris, who is a good real-life friend of mine who always donates to these things. Thank you very much. We've got Melissa, who donated as well, $25. Chris donated $100. I should have mentioned that. We've got another anonymous donation for $100. And then Yukofin, Petrie, donated $100 as well. Thank you very much, Petrie. Always nice to have you around. Or Petrie. Probably Petrie. Sorry. Wes, Reiru, donated $100. Reiru sent in some lovely sweets from Taiwan. Thank you very much for that as well. Another anonymous donation for $15. We got Heidi, who donated $50. Thank you very much, Heidi. An anonymous donation for $100. It's Ale Fiend, actually. Ale Fiend, who donated $100. Thank you very much, Ale Fiend. An anonymous donation for $25. We've got Hans/Vortrix, who donated $25 to an awesome cause. Rudolfo, who donated $25 as well, and asked if I'm going to do an election live stream for the U.S. presidential election. Yes, there will be a bonus stream on Tuesday. We're going to be streaming about the U.S. presidential election, so stay tuned for more news about that. Damien, who donated $50. Anonymous, who donated $25. What's our time at? I gotta go fast. Freaky Man, who donated $50. Michael, who donated $50. Next on the list, $45. We've got Kristaps, or Macaroons, who donated $100. Thank you so much. Johan, who sends in a donation. Marcel as well, and it doesn't actually display the number there. I think you can hide it. William, $15. Thank you very much. Colin at $50, and Sir Fred Linder at $15. I know there's some more there, but we got to get started. We are going to be playing Artemis. Artemis is a Star Trek-style bridge simulator game. It's not necessarily the most beautiful to look at, but it's a hell of a lot of fun to play with people. I'm going to be playing on Helm. We've got in the Discord chat, which I'm going to enable in a moment, we've got Avek, Arp, Get Daved, and Sleepy Joe in here. They're all going to be taking different positions. I think 3 of us have played before, and we've got a couple of newbies. We're going to be starting on the very standard Artemis ship, but we are going to be playing with the new carrier later on, and we're going to do some fighter stuff as is. But let me bring people online here for the audio, and I'm going to go and say hi to them over there.
I'm going to get my stream up.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We are live over on my stream. Hopefully the audio balance is going to be okay. We'll probably do some adjustments in a second there.
Oh, man, adjustments.
Sounds good to me.
Adjustments, abastments. I'm just getting my stream ready to go.
Okay, good. Yeah, so we'll be playing this for, I don't know, probably at least an hour. We don't know exactly how long we'll play. And then after that, I'm going to be switching over to RimWorld, which I'm really excited to be playing again on stream.
Oh, have you seen the stuff from Tynan about the caravan update?
Yeah, the little teases that are coming in there. There's not a timeline for Alpha 16 yet, though, is there?
No, unfortunately.
But it sounds like, are we going to be able to, like, attack or send things to other settlements? There's also, like, a split button. Like, can we split our settlement? What's going on
From
there?
the last teaser they showed, there was actually a group going out to attack a pirate settlement, it looked like. That
I like
really
that. Get some
got me
revenge.
excited.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there are fighters now or something too, aren't there?
Yeah, we'll play with the
Optimus,
new courier or carrier class later.
Cool. Yeah, for sure.
We just got another donation in. Let me. Oh, God damn it! I closed my page because I'm a big idiot.
It's early. We've all just started.
Yeah, the coffee hasn't
That's
fully
right.
kicked in yet. I'm still working on it.
No taking shots this year.
Maybe later, but certainly not for money. That was, and it was especially bad that we played Artemis at what, like midnight, or something.
That was a
It was
good
past
plan.
midnight, I think.
Yeah.
And,
It's pretty late.
Yeah, it
I've
was-
learned a few important things like scheduling the social stuff in the morning and then the really chill, relaxing games alone at night.
Yeah, that sounds like born of wisdom through practice. Really.
Avoid
I'm
energy
running.
drinks and alcohol.
I'm running a
Do you
six-person
think
tabletop
energy drinks
game.
would be great?
That'd
Oh,
be crazy.
Such a double-edged sword.
Want to give a shout out to Supernova, who just donated $200. Thank you so much, Supernova.
All right.
And Crazy Brandon followed that up with $100 as well. You guys are really going nuts over there. Nulani, hello Nulani, good to have you around, and thank you again for another donation there too. We're getting a
Yeah,
whole
you're
lot
on
of donations
fire.
in a row, actually.
Strong
Just to
start.
anyone watching on my stream, I've put up a little link at the bottom for Extra Life. I'm not actually doing Extra Life directly this year. Unfortunately, it landed at a really hectic time for me. But I have linked to the team's profile on Extra Life. So if you want to support the cause, just click on that link, just pick someone at random, and donate to them.
I'm going to modify that statement. You should pick Quill. He's made a promise to stay up for a certain amount of time based on
yes.
This is true.
numbers.
Yeah.
And if
We-
it's
we
up to
want-
me, he will never sleep again.
A lot of money. Yeah. We want him
Apparently, I'm
to
going to have
be
to get rid of my
crying
pop-up
at how
because
generous
there's
you are.
an infinite loop just announcing the same donation over and over again. So my apologies there, people.
All right, we ready to rock?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's go get killed.
No, everything's going to be fine.
Let's go take over the galaxy.
So if everyone's picked their role and hit the ready to play, I'm going to hit start game on the main screen over here.
I mean, click on
Alright.
ready to play.
I think the simulation was running.
Oh,
No, because I
Okay.
hadn't hit start game yet. So
Oh, okay, cool.
It
I got a
shouldn't have.
notification that was like, you ran out of energy. All right, engineering, can you boost power to sensors? And
I
science.
can certainly try.
Just pick something and start scanning.
all right.
And science.
just
Where
going
else
to
is science
uncouple
here?
us from the space station here.
So,
What do you want me to
Are you-
load in?
ooh,
to
cool,
these
you made us
units
red.
here?
Did I?
Oh,
Oh.
red? Oh, man.
Yeah, we got a little red stripe on our ship. They added like
Yeah.
some mild customization.
Yeah, you can
If
change.
anyone's
the colors
wondering-
and stuff.
Oh, my lord. Turn that down a little bit.
That's under the Viz option.
All right,
I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way.
that's
Sensor
fine. That's the
pattern
best way to start the
overheating.
game.
And it's been very loud about it.
Oh,
All right, we
good.
got a Type 4 biomech. Sometimes they're not hostile, but I'm afraid we can't take that chance. Set
No, of
heading,
course not. Of course not.
set heading 107. We've got a miracle of life to erase.
Speaking of which,
We
Heading
are
107,
totally
I
EMP, by the way. I have no
you
idea.
want me
what
to
I'm
load an
doing.
EMP? All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm loading an EMP. What else do you want in there? We got Pishocks, mines.
Oh, the
some nukes,
P-Shock.
Got a
There's a
homing
P-Shock?
missile.
Let's just do a homing missile for now. All right, engage at warp 1.
Warp 1.
AVEC is a general rule. You don't need to worry about ever boosting power to the warp engine.
Okay.
Oh, hold on one sec. Cancel warp 1.
Alright, full stop.
Oh, we'll do it quickly. Yeah, okay. Resume warp 1. We're going to have to rush back to take out a Scarin, I think. It'll be fine.
Scarens. Those Scaran scalawags. Haven't seen them in a year.
All right.
A
Shields
lot
up.
more upgrades to get now.
We got shields.
All right. Prepare to EMP. We're about to enter weapons range.
All right. And we got
Slow to
know.
impulse.
beam stuff.
Drop the impulse.
Fire EMP.
Some brutal arcs.
Got
I'm
it.
going to try to navigate behind this guy to stay out of his main arc, but
All right.
Biomech is A, by the way.
Close distance on him. Quill as best you can.
working
Warp
on it.
as need be. And weapon or engineering. Prepare power to weapons.
Okay.
Should be zapping at him now.
Well, we're not quite in range, but now we should be.
There we go.
Oh.
Dust this poser.
Okay, we're zippity zapping. Do we need any specific frequency, or are we good?
A is the lowest.
How do I go
C
into
to you.
reverse now? Oh, there it is.
All right,
Escape.
good. We're already on A.
Oh god.
Zippity zap
A
zap.
visual effect though.
I know. Pushing a little bit more power to weapons.
Can you, Actually, wherever we hit him should be fine now. His forward and aft shields are essentially down.
Okay, perfect. That's what we like to
Perfect.
see.
So those biomechs reproduce if you're not careful.
Oh,
All right, set heading
have that.
290, engage at warp 1.
290. All right, Captain.
You
Warp
want me
1
to take the
is a
shields
go.
off for a sec there? Save some energy?
Let's just leave them up.
Are we going
Too
for
late.
that scare?
I turned them off.
Yeah. Okay, Quill, there's going to be some mines on your right. You know.
So, are you suggesting I try to avoid them?
Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to
Fly right in there. Just go right in.
That I will set a course that puts hair on your chest, right through the minefield.
So what else do you want in here? I've got a homing missile and tube.
Time
one.
it
Do you
just
want-
right. We can use the explosion to give us a boost and hit warp 5.
Oh, yeah, also there's asteroids we're going right through. I trust
Our
you.
chat is trying to sabotage our efforts.
Um,
As soon as Quill said he was going for the mines, they were
Quill,
like,
can you turn? Quill, can you turn? Oh, goodness.
Just thread a needle. It's fine. Everything's
All
fine.
right, cut warp.
Both
warp.
of these ships are E, by the way.
Got ourselves a Star Trek 6.
I'm gonna put an EMP in there,
Ooh,
seeing
that
as
thing looks
I haven't
cool.
got any other info.
do you want more power to weapons?
Not
I'm
yet.
good. I'm
Set
good.
heading 290.
290. Set.
Do you want me to shoot it?
Switch to 285. No, it's not the biomech we're going after.
The other has disappeared. I don't know.
Yeah,
where
we
it's
got a
gone.
Scarin with a cloak.
285. Just gonna hop past this guy through his arc.
Okay, all stop.
The lasers were
Oh, he's
automatic.
shooting us.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, this is
This seems like a bad place to stand, but
Well, I don't think he's gonna shoot us. Oh, we're shooting
also
him.
our
All right,
shields are
fast.
down and
Let's
we've taken
rock.
damage.
Shields up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him.
All
Half our
right.
ship is gone.
Engineering.
Yeah.
So by default, the crews are gonna distribute themselves. We're gonna need some power to weapons, though.
So you still want me to stand right here? Is that true, Captain?
Go nuts.
Are we being fired at from behind? Oh my God, from behind!
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
You want me to
Weapons
shoot
about
something at that guy?
150%.
Just coming
Loop us
about here.
around.
I'm gonna shoot that EMP.
It's that
at the-
Scarin. Okay, fire the EMP at the Scarin.
I did.
Rear shields
Yeah,
are low.
awesome. Load a nuke.
Okay.
Increasing power to rear shields.
Increase power to warheads or to torpedo.
Who's our primary target? Which arc do you want me to sort of
The
focus
Scarin
on?
for sure.
Power's increased to
Scared.
That would be R11.
Scarin is E.
Yes.
They're both E.
All right. What do I need for beams?
E.
Okay, full reverse.
Reverse.
Weapons frequency E.
Got it.
All right, where's that nuke?
It's ready.
All right, I'll try to keep him on the cusp of our firing arc here.
Get us
Do
out
you
of
want me to
range.
shoot it?
Out of
Getting a
range.
lot of
Okay, Quill,
interference
hit
right now.
warp 1. Matt, fire it when we blitz by. Warp 1
Okay.
forward.
Warp 1 forward. Aye. Warp 1
It's
engaged.
Put
Oh,
us
I think
right
it just
to
cloaked.
DS3.
Yeah,
DS3?
cloaked.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna
morning,
dock it.
baby. Hi, buddy. Don't turn off Daddy's computer, please.
Coming around to
Daddy's fighting
DS3.
aliens.
We've got a
This is
saboteur.
important.
Okay, Quill, pull us into DS3.
Aye.
Do we want to do anything about that miracle of nature that's trying to kill us?
In a sec.
Okay. All right. I'll just sit here then.
Request dock. We are docking.
Cool.
It looks like we're merging with the space station.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
it's okay.
We're making sweet, sweet love.
That's
This
right.
is how you dock.
We're also being
All
shot
right.
at, though.
The thing's shooting
Okay.
us.
Disembark.
How do we disembark?
Disengage. Yeah, disembark. Get off the ship.
Yeah, get off the ship.
Alright,
Well,
try to get out
we
of
had
its
a good
firing arc
run.
and coming around.
Yeah, we're done now.
How's our energy
Can
levels?
you get us a torpedo? It should be full.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Energy's
shoot
Our
a
shields
torpedo
are
at it?
basically non-existent. Our front shields are gone.
Yeah, I can push power to that if you want.
Yep. Get our
Yeah, I
shields
think
back
we need
up.
like more shields.
Matt, just pepper this thing
Yeah,
with
it's
warheads
going to heat up
nonstop.
really fast.
Alrighty.
I'm pushing 200% power to shields.
Okay, it's in our firing arc, or left firing arc.
Yeah, it's getting
Port.
shot. Do you have any particular frequency for this one? Science?
Oh,
Ow.
E, I think. Let me check.
I'm having to cut powered
E or
shields
C,
or
I
drop it a little bit. It's overheating.
Okay, that's fine. We can park here and just nuke him. I think enough of his systems are offline.
All right, I shot another missile at him.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
Kaboom. And now our goal is to repair the ship before
Good
that
idea.
Scarin appears.
Heading back to DS3.
Yep.
There is another Scarin over there.
We're doing real well so far.
On the engineering display, I see like white diamonds moving around what I'm assuming is a map of our ship. What's all that
Yeah.
about?
Those are your repair crews. By default,
People
they're
are
automated.
getting engaged to each other all over the ship because they think they're going to die.
Okay,
So
okay.
proposals everywhere.
Fantastic.
Makes all
Diamonds are
kinds of
our crew's
sense.
best
Yeah.
friend.
So
Right,
you got
we
to
are
feel
docked.
really bad when one of those diamonds dies. Just awful about it.
Okay.
I think we can get
will
new
weep
people when we
silently.
dock, can't we? You can
Yeah.
replace your repair crew? Yeah. Now, it'd be really nice if there were some civilian ships going around with some missions so we could get some upgrades.
Yeah, whoever's on comp should keep an eye out for that.
I have a button that says upgrades. That's new. What's that?
There's
That
a
just
Terran
tells us the
escort over
upgrades we
there.
No, it
have.
just tells us. Yeah, it just tells us.
This is the
what
ones
they
we have or the ones we can get? Like, do they
Ones we can
differentiate?
get.
Have. Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna head to P59. All
In
right.
engineering, I've got like these sliders, which I assume is how much power I'm pumping into the system, and also these little yellow dots.
That's coolant.
Yeah.
Ah, right. So I can increase the coolant going into the system when I
Right.
increase its power.
That's
At
right.
Okay,
about
that's
250% power, it requires all of the coolant.
right. That's
So
gonna
you
be
can
so
only hold
useful.
300% for a little while.
It's also worth noting that as you go above 100%, the power usage goes up sort of exponentially or, you know, by
Right,
some
okay.
ratio. So at 200%, you're using more than 200% power to maintain that performance.
Right.
Yeah. 100% is sort of like the optimal level.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you
But
guys
for
just
combat,
shout
it's
out
still usually good to have
your
extra
names
names.
and what position you're in? What people in my chat want to know who's who and who's doing what.
Ooh.
I'm Get Daved, and I'm captain and part-time communications intern.
I am Avak, and I am engineer. Also, probably going to get us all killed. Just saying it now.
If anyone gets us killed, it's going to be me. I'm Matt or Y Caliber. I'm on weapons. It's very difficult not to fire a nuke point blank into this
This is
station right
true.
now. It's-
I'm sleepy on the scanner. Science, whatever. Same thing.
And
Is there
I'm
anything we can do
Quill18
now?
on the helm, and if anyone's going to kill us, it's probably going to be me smacking into an asteroid. Not that that's ever happened.
That once
Or
already.
mines.
All right, Quill, set heading 6-2. We're going to go past a black hole and through asteroids. Figure it out.
Oh, good.
6-2, aye, Captain. Well, I will
Also,
attempt
we're
not
gonna
to kill
go kinda
us.
near some mines now that I think about it, so don't overshoot.
Alright. Go through these
Um,
asteroids first.
Warp 1.
Warp 1 is engaged.
Well, you know.
Is there anything we can do with the camera? Like I can click on visuals and have a look at what we're looking at, but is there
Yep.
like a third-person camera or anything like that?
So it is possible for the helm, I think, to toggle the different camera modes
Oh, yeah.
for the
right.
main screen.
Is this big giant blue star thing, is that the wormhole? Or the
Uh,
black hole?
Yeah, that's a black hole.
And then there's a thing. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, the viz is the front camera, and
Yeah.
I can move it around. I can do rear, front,
Okay,
right.
Well, we want to get close to that guy right there on the left.
P59?
Yep.
Alright. Dropping out of warp. Is this a friendly transport then?
Yep.
I am suddenly dropping frames all over the place.
It's all part of the event.
I'm
All right.
streaming at 0 bytes per second. Awesome.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Someone's trash
Alright.
talking us.
Approaching the transport. I don't know how close we need to get.
Neither do I. I'm just waiting. If we dock with them, we'll get enhanced shield generators if we... There we go. Okay, we got to head to DS1, and then we'll get... Oh, we should have a ton of energy as well.
We have tons of energy, yeah. So what's our heading,
Fantastic.
Captain?
224, we're going to skid along a minefield on your left.
Okay. Coming around.
And
to
range is
224.
19k, which is basically what we just traveled.
Moving to warp 1.
Mind the left flank. Shields up just to be safe.
What's this purple cloud we're going through? Is that
Oh boy,
important?
veer right.
We're not that close.
Whatever
to
it
the mines.
is, you should not be focusing on it right now.
We're fine. Right in
Yeah.
between the minefield and whatever the big blue thing is, probably a black hole.
It was a black hole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
don't want to hug that one.
Are we docking at DS1?
Yeah, we might as well.
All right.
Have you asked anyone to build nukes yet?
Some of them were by default. I'm just, it's a difficulty 5, so we should be fine with the defaults.
We've got Type 4
We've got
nukes.
7.
One. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, there's 7 space stations, so I mean, I'm hoping we'll never be having trouble with ammo. Alright, I
my
still don't
stream
really know
died.
whatever happened to that Scarin.
There is one in C2 floating around.
Yeah, the other one was R11 though. Did we destroy it?
I think we killed it. We nuked it, didn't we?
I don't
We
know.
nuked
Matt,
something.
Matt, did you kill a Scarin?
No, it disappeared.
Oh,
Unless it
Yeah,
blew
that got
up, I don't
cloaked.
know.
We've got some more donations coming in over here. We've got Mimber, who donated $100. We've got Christine at 15, Terja at 50, Steven, who donated $100, Tracy Bluth, who donated $100 as well. We've got Elfbridge at 15,
Hooray!
and Cyclovex 25, Frederick at 50, another anonymous donation for $15. Thank you very much, everyone. That brings us up over
Thank you.
$2,000.
good lord.
Woo!
Quill's got to stay up an extra 2 hours now. Well
That's
done.
right.
G'day.
Keep it up. We must
right.
break.
Now that we have overcharged shields, I think we're ready to go have some fun. So we're gonna just mow through 2 smaller groups real quick. So set heading 127, engage at warp 1.
Now I've
Heading
got a nuke on a
127.
homing missile. Do you want me to change the homing missile to something else?
Warp 1 engage.
If you can load an EMP, we probably won't need it for this engagement.
Alright.
Or let's do a mine, actually.
Ah, you and your mines.
Yes.
Dangerous mines.
I'm gonna go on a cargo trip.
I'm going to try to avoid scratching the paint on these asteroids here.
You're going to say the ship, but yeah, sure.
Well, the ship, if we scratch the paint, it's cool. We can get more red streaks on it.
Oh, make us go
Makes
faster.
us go
Exactly.
faster.
Yeah,
The red ones
I
go
get
faster.
All right, ready, mine, shields up.
Shields up, mines ready.
Prepare mine. Keep at warp 1.
You don't
And
mean
go.
for me to put more power in it.
Mines out.
Drop out of warp now.
It's
Ooh. Looks like it has momentum.
behind us.
Oh,
yeah, that
oh,
mine's got
Seems to be going
hard
into
to
this.
any direction. Warp 1.
Move!
That's funny.
Flawless plan.
The game has adapted. All right, load another mine.
Well, that means we can drop the
Okay.
mine in front of them as we
Yeah,
fly by, and then
through,
it should
yeah.
go into them.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, warp 1. Matt, what if you drop it like... Okay, so set heading 322, engage at warp 1.
322, warp 1 engage now.
Kate, drop
Okay.
the mine now.
Got it.
Oh, no, that one's
It
going
went
backwards.
I think we may be
That one's-
engaging ramming speed. Out, 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 out.
All right. Fight them traditionally.
All right.
Yeah, that
I'm
one
gonna-
deployed normally. Really interesting stuff.
Load up
All right,
an
bring us
EMP.
about. We're gonna set weapons frequency beta,
Yep.
and we're gonna go for the front one. I think that's who.
You sure you don't want to try to jump behind them and then engage from the rear? I guess not.
We're
We're gonna fight them like Klingons.
That's right.
Okay.
This way, there's only ever gonna be one arc to worry about.
So cut all power to shields, all power to weapons, yes?
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
What if we just nuked all of them right now? They're really clustered.
I want
When
to
we
save it for the
could.
next
That'd be a
group.
good idea.
There's another group with 5 right after them.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
should be coming
just-
into range
Overpower beams, full coolant to beams, Avak.
right now.
Done. 300% to beams.
Okay. And Quill, try to keep us right at the edge of the range. So
I
there we
One
go.
down. Who's
Weapons
next?
frequency, Charlie.
Charlie, set. Firing.
Reducing beam power
Next.
down to 200%.
Okay, weapons frequency, Bravo.
Bravo. Got it.
Next
Wakala
one is
Baby
Steve.
approves.
Yeah, he's excited about breakfast.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Frill
my shields
alert.
are shields up.
Delta.
Delta. Oh, good work, Sleep.
Delta set.
His shields are down.
There we go.
Okay, his weapons are offline. Move in and gobble him up.
Not literally.
Remember, you can actually ask him to surrender in the comms. Oh, there's a wreck left.
Cool.
I know
Makes
that,
sense.
Quill.
Yes, we
Can
could.
we do something with the wreck? I'll try to move up and see if I can dock or something.
I can't scan it, so.
That's
Says
interesting.
Wreck.
Oh.
There you go.
Or we can
Matt,
also
did you
shoot
click
it.
on it? Did you
Maybe.
click on it?
Just drive into that thing. It's an upgrade.
Yeah, that's an upgrade, maybe.
It's mega. It's like,
the-
oh, what happened?
Oh, the little white dot?
disappeared.
One
Disappeared.
carap.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh, Carapacian
Coils
10% shield recharge boost.
for 5 minutes,
Alright.
presumably, if you use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
All right,
do
neat.
it. Make it rain.
And it's active for 296 seconds.
Set heading 90.
9-0.
Now there's a little speck on the map in between us and them. A Vigoranium nodule.
That green
Sounds
thing?
like an upgrade.
Oh, that says. Oh, the spec to our southeast. I see.
That would be a mine, I think.
Yeah.
Sector D4.
Yeah, don't go towards that one.
Do you still want me to go at heading 9-0?
Yeah, engage at warp 1.
Warp 1. Oops.
Ready the nuke, by the way.
It's ready.
Okay,
It's ready and waiting.
it's always ready. Drop out a warp. Do you see that thing, Quill?
Drop out of warp.
We passed by it.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is cool. I can actually
No,
send
I don't see
the
anything.
repair crews.
We'll get it on the way back.
Yeah, you can send them around.
Oh, the
Oh,
little
that's
white dot
fantastic.
now behind us. I never
Yeah.
saw it on the long range. There's
Okay,
another
we'll
white
get it
dot I
on the
see
way
on the long
back.
range, but
All right. Can you target G36 with a nuke?
I don't see G36 yet, but I'm going to turn the shields on.
Yep.
yeah, only A16 is leading. That's it. There we go. The rest are coming into scanning range now.
Okay,
G36.
G36, the big one, nuke him.
Yep. Doing it. There she goes. Or it. I shouldn't gender missiles.
Assuming here, yeah.
I don't know. If that missile wants to be the Flower Queen, then that missile has every right to be the Flower Queen.
Well, that worked out fairly.
That's right. All right. We're going into the thick of it. Full power forward shields.
You want me
Moving
to
up.
load another nuke?
Forward shields to full
Oh,
power.
we got this. We're targeting
Okay.
A16 first. Weapons frequency beta.
Weapons frequency beta. Ready to rock.
Weapons frequency boron.
How many different names can you come up with?
Benjamin.
Can we have tactical view to main screen?
Ah!
Tactical view on main screen.
Full reverse, Quill.
Full reverse. Alright.
Can we
Okay.
get that one taken out?
I'm zapping it. Oh,
Incoming
here
missile.
comes a- I see it. Thank you.
All right, can we
All
dust
right.
that wreck? Let's see if we can get some candy before we go.
The next two.
Dusting.
There's some
next
candy.
Two ships are Epsilon for weapons.
Carapacian coil. Might as
That's
well
another
take
one.
another one.
Now, have we
One good
activated
call.
one? Sounds like they
Yeah.
last for 5 minutes, so
Yeah, there's
we
one
have
that's
to
on.
like use
Okay,
them.
What's our
G36, weapons frequency epsilon, dust them.
Frequency epsilon.
Missile.
Oh.
I love the visual effects whenever that happens.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. You
distortion
can
of
actually
the screen.
change it. There's an option somewhere you can tune different ways the visual effects come up. Actually, that might even be a server-side setting.
It's
There we go.
It's quite
G36 is on.
Next one
Weapons
is the same
epsilon.
weapons.
Target Q55.
Q55 has been targeted. It should be dead very shortly.
Just
I like
trying
that
to
we've
stay
got
out of the
the-
additional arcs.
So this shuffling back and forth, I propose we call it the Quill two-step.
I like it. Well, it's a lot
That's
easier than
illegal.
trying to like tune the speed exactly right.
Yeah.
You know.
It's another carapaction foil.
I mean, these are evasive maneuvers,
This
Captain.
one's
I
C.
learned it at the academy. I was top in my class.
T81, what's their frequency?
C.
All right, thank you.
Someone in the
I
chat
believe you
earlier
mean
asked what
C
the
for carapaction coil.
Carapaction coil. Yeah.
someone earlier asked what the science position does. Science position does long-range scans of ships, so we know what they are in the distance, but also in combat, you can do close-up scans and find out what their shield frequencies are, and then we feed that to the weapons officer.
This one is E, by the way.
Yeah, Sleepy's actually done a pretty good job of scanning virtually everything.
Well done,
Yeah.
Sleepy.
I've only got
Wreck,
one
and there's some more
job.
little debris there. I don't remember having all these little power-ups you could pick up before. This is great.
Yeah, I think it's a
New,
2.4 update.
Things pretty quiet down here in engineering. I'm having a chance to have some tea.
Nice.
Ooh,
Look at these things.
Our energy's low.
No
no?
energy though.
Slow.
that's a good job.
That's
Switch from
not
tea to
quiet.
caffeine.
Well, you did tell me to have the shields on like high power, and you didn't tell me to stop. So
Oh, we got
That's fair. That's fair.
coolant
Well, you
reserve.
can see, Avak, you can see what our shield rating is.
yeah,
I think on the left.
100.
So
And I've
basically,
been
if they're
managing
not
it to
full,
keep it
crank
there.
'em.
Is there any way for me to push power to the get more power out of the engine or the generator rather?
No, unfortunately. So that it just burns through the power reserve faster.
Okay.
One thing we can do, I believe it's tactical officer can burn a regular missile, a homing missile, for some energy in an emergency.
And vice
but-
versa.
Or what?
So you can convert energy straight into missiles.
Yep, you
Really?
can turn 100 energy into a missile if you really want a missile, but usually normal missiles, like they're not that strong, so they're generally more useful as like an emergency power source.
I'm turning
Alright,
the shields
look.
off.
If you want
Can
to
you go
guide
ahead
me
and
back
get
to that power.
305?
305?
Yeah, now 309.
309.
310. 312. And it's 3K, so a couple seconds of warp 1 should get us close.
Oh, I see it. And boop.
Nice.
All right, we're going to go through an asteroid field the hard way.
The hard way.
Yep,
All right.
That's the
Heading-
best way.
1-3.
Heading
Also-
1-3.
We're no, we should probably rescue the starbase. Set heading 297.
It's been getting shot
297.
at for a while. Now.
Engage at warp 2.
Do we want to
7 coming
transfer
around.
some
Energy to
torpedoes?
shields right now. Or
Warp
let's
2 is
load the shields.
engaged.
Load an
Shields up.
EMP.
Okay, I've got one in there.
And we might need some energy, so torps to energy.
That's what I'm
Well, if you
doing.
can just curl us around left a little bit, just a little bit, it'll bring us around a potential
Coming
collision.
come around port.
Yeah, looks good.
Weapons
Take
are
us to
C.
270.
270.
Yeah,
There's DS1 up there. We're almost at energy, by the way.
yeah. Okay, switch to warp 1. Set heading 0.
Heading 0 and warp 1. Coming about.
Okay, everybody,
Starboard.
we're going towards the Scarin.
That was our last homing.
Okay, open fire.
Got it.
EMP, full reverse quill. Uh-oh, full reverse.
Oh, jeez.
Reversing.
Moving power to impulse.
What's frequency?
gonna make
Engaging
it?
the quill shuffle.
C.
All right, dust 'em.
Frequency C. I'm loading another EMP and a Pashok if we need it.
P-shock 'em.
Okay.
Did we ever figure out what that does?
P-shocking.
Lots of damage to hull.
Oh.
Oh.
Bad against shields, good against hull?
Very nice.
Yeah, 1 damage to shield, 150 to hull.
Are we gonna dock?
Yep. I'm just communicating with them right now. Okay, bring us in.
What's the communications like then? In this?
Pardon
'Cause-
me?
Yeah, what's the communications like? You mentioned you communicate with them. How does that go down?
You have just a huge list of communications that are coming in. And it'll just be people like, hey, our shields are dropping. Come help us.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right, okay. So that's how you
or
knew
for
that they
example,
needed help, right?
the Starbase didn't like when the ECM blast hit their shields. But they lived, so.
Oh dear.
How dare you, sir?
right.
How dare you?
We recharge to full energy when we dock, I take it.
Yep.
Is that
Yeah.
free?
All right.
We hold at 1,000. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
How's our warhead
Which is
situation
awesome.
looking?
We are back up to 8 homing missiles. We've got 1 nuke in reserve and 1 loaded, 6 mines, 3 EMPs and 1 loaded, and 1 Pashok.
All right. So there's 3 major groups of enemies remaining. We could go fight them the honest way, or we could go try finding a space monster and having it kite after us and then sick it on them. Do a little
think that-
biological warfare.
That is by far the best option.
There is
All
a
right.
space monster to the east.
Yes. Set heading 107. And
107.
engage at warp 1. We're going to go through the asteroids. After that, we should be clear for a while.
Okay.
I'm trying not to kill us.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna figure out
goodness.
what's going on with my stream.
There
Any
we
of you
are.
guys watch Bob's Burgers?
Nope.
Yep.
No.
The one
Only the
part
Archer
where-
crossover.
Okay. There's the one where Tina's learning to drive and there's only one other car parking lot.
It's so good.
And she just keeps swerving back and forth in a perfect line towards it. And just
So
smashes
slowly,
into it at
too.
like 1 kilometer an hour.
It was really good.
Yeah.
After my
really panic with
evasive
that
maneuvers,
asteroid.
do I need to change my heading, or are we still good?
We're good for a little bit. Maybe pull us to 9-0.
9-0. Aye, Captain.
Basically, I would just plotted a course to take us around some mines.
Well, that's
Is the space
appreciated.
monster the large pink
7.5?
blob on the long-range scanner?
Yep. All right, and now set heading 0.
0.
Shields up.
Shields, you said? Okay, we got him.
Yep. And once this happens, we're gonna have to kick it up to warp 2 pretty quickly. He might hammer on us.
Do you
If
want
we're
to put
gonna
on the Carapaction thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're gonna have this thing following us, do we want to put energy to
Okay.
rear shields?
Warp 2.
Warp 2. Engage.
Carapaction coils activated.
Okay, Quill, stand by for heading 270. Oh, wait.
It's
He's not following us
following.
anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
Didn't
go
take the
kite him
bait.
again. Set heading 180.
I'm going to turn off the auto beams, but do you want me to shoot it when we get there?
The space monster?
Yeah.
I thought we couldn't, but maybe try once.
For science.
Yeah.
That's my job.
Yeah.
Once
can
we
you
engage it,
scan
I'm
or
going to turn to
anything,
270 once again.
Do 360 or 0.
Aye.
Okay, heading 360. Prepare warp 1. It looks like he can't keep us up with us at warp 2, which is helpful.
Hmm.
It looks like he's sort of barely keeping pace at Warp 1.
Okay.
He's done a lot of damage to our rear shields. I'm putting power into rear shields for now.
Yeah, jack it up. That's pretty much all we'll need power on.
Okay.
Okay, set
that
heading
case-
300.
300.
Shields are low.
Yeah, I've
Avac.
got
Dropping 'em.
300% in rear shields at the moment, but he is
We
doing
need
damage.
400.
We need
Damn
more.
it, Captain! I can't give the power.
Let's ditch this Welshman for a Scot.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh.
It's slowly dropping them.
Yeah. These are not going to hold, and I have to pull the power down. We're getting too hot.
But we only need to hang on for another 2 minutes.
Oh, that'll go well.
All right.
Oh dear.
How to
Set heading
activate?
270. We're
270.
almost there, Quill. Also, we've committed too far
Rear
now.
power, rear shields are gone.
That's fine. Try to
Is
clear
it,
the
though?
people out
Is
from there.
it?
Can we move our
or Avec,
front
maybe
shields to
get
back?
near to the front of the ship.
Just drive backwards.
Okay, well, I've got my repair crews trying to work on it, but I'm worried they're going to die.
Ooh, we're losing warp.
is gone. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We're in
four,
trouble
warp four,
now.
Quill.
our engines?
This is bad.
Warp,
Warp
4.
4? Alright, Warp 4. It's going to burn our energy
Oh.
real... Oh my god! It's...
Warp
Warp 4
gone.
is 0! We're at Warp
Gone.
0.
Warp's gone.
Oh, it's back.
Oh dear.
It's at 0. We're almost there.
I'm
have
dumping
no
all
warp.
our torpedoes into energy.
Do it.
I'm
Just
trying to
impulse
warp, but I've got
Power
nothing.
impulse. Give us impulse.
Energy's low.
300%.
Impulse. Aye,
There
aye.
we
There we
go.
go. There we go. Now we need to
Oh,
get
that's
out
on
of
the-
here.
It took the bait. It took the bait.
Yay! He might destroy the starbase.
Oh.
think he's shooting a starbase.
See if we can watch maybe for a bit.
All right, everybody. Avec, organize the funerals.
Yeah.
Did you lose any repair crew? I didn't see any
Nope.
casualty notes.
Actually, we were fine.
Oh, there they go.
We lost many droids, but the repair crew are fine. The droids will eventually rise up and kill us all for this, but for now, it's okay.
Yeah, I can see the crystal in there. Is it actually attacking anyone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's zapping away at them. It's pretty
Let's get
cool.
nice and close.
I'm pretty sure it's hitting the station too.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm approaching.
Oh, there it goes.
Unnecessary
I want to
casualty.
see this. I've just been staring at the engineering screen this whole time, damn it.
So if you click Viz at the top,
Mm-hmm.
there
can
should
look
be
up
a
the front.
couple screens everyone has access to, and that can be set to the front view.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I went swimming.
Oh,
We still
we
have
lost
some
the
damage. We
starbase.
haven't even repaired ourselves yet.
Yeah,
no,
that starbase died.
we're working on it.
To be
but,
fair, the warp drive got
almost
hit
done.
pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the starbase.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know,
Excellent plan, Captain.
mistakes were made.
We had a vote.
This is what democracy does to people.
That's right.
Plenty of wrecks
Oh
in
my
there.
Lord. It's just going
Yeah.
through them one by one, wiping them out.
Now
We
I
stand
think we
no
should go
chance.
get those wrecks. So let's do it.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
I see
Okay,
nothing wrong.
as
with
soon as L79 gets destroyed, okay, he didn't drop a wreck. Let's go get him. Warp
All
1.
right. Warp 1.
Okay.
Oh,
We've got to
my
destroy
Lord.
the wrecks, though, to actually get the candy.
Please
Yeah.
don't decide that we're more taste.
Trick or
There's one.
treat.
There's the other one.
We're getting
All right,
very
there we
low
go.
on power, by the way, Captain.
Heading
High
3.
dense
Oh,
power
yeah, we should do something about that. Heading 109. Engage at warp 1.
109. Warp 1.
What's up, buddy?
There's civilians on the ship.
Oh my god, it's
We're
chasing us!
responsible.
It's chasing us!
Yeah.
We're bringing it into the starbase!
No.
Feed them to Starbase DS5.
Oh no!
All of these lives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rogue.
Cancel warp 1.
We are the
Let's
worst.
go heading 211.
211.
Yeah, and engage at warp 1. We'll be sliding between
No.
4DS5.
We are the
We'll be
worst.
sliding between a minefield and a black hole, I'm sure.
We just
Oh,
fed
man.
the station to
It requires fuel.
it.
You say sacrifice to space station, I say recreated Independence Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that had a sequence.
Court-martials
Only
and voting
for all
appropriate 2
British
star
crew.
bases.
At least this starbase is still here.
Yep. I mean, normally you only get 4. This time we have 7 star bases, so we can
got some to
break
spare.
few eggs.
So we have spare star bases full of people. So.
I was under the impression they were fully automated.
Actually, I think we did actually lose some of our damage control teams. It's just that we didn't lose an entire team. We just lost members of them. 'Cause we
Whoa,
just-
gang. Do we have full energy?
We do.
Did any of you just see that? The anomaly got sucked into the black hole. Or chose to
Oh,
go
cool.
there.
I wasn't watching, but it did. Yeah.
Just going
Wow.
home.
It's going on, yeah.
I
Oh, the
didn't realize
aliens
we
were
could
just
get rid of
kiting went
them.
into the black hole? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good work, team. Another excellent bit of
That's your
captain
plan all along. I'm
work.
sorry I doubted you, Captain.
Oh my Lord.
It worked flawlessly.
All right.
I can just
set
imagine
heading
our report
353.
after this one.
Sorry, can you repeat that, Captain?
353, engage at warp 1.
353, warp 1. I.
There appears to be an item over there in C2.
Oh yeah, I think that's from the Scaran, maybe? We can duck around and pick it up, I think. After we deal with this mob. Also, try not to get sucked into the black hole. We
Real
might
close.
be...
Now you tell me.
That was time dilation. I actually told you 6 years ago.
Having an
Not
interstellar
again.
moment, I see.
I was just letting my chat know who I'm playing with there. Apparently, one of you sounds like a Roomba.
Oh,
No.
That's you take that back. All right, Council Warp 1 set heading 270.
270 coming around.
Prepare a nuke
Port.
for G15.
All
Also,
right.
and this is in order, say sup G when you fire it.
Okay.
Oh,
Sup, G.
Oh my lord.
Promotions for all.
hey.
Hooray!
There it goes.
Boom.
Boom. All right, bring us
Oh,
in
wow.
Warp 1 and shoot like crazy. Full power to
See.
beams.
Warp 1.
What was the beam signature for Knob? Oh, never mind. Knob's dead.
God.
Wow, that was.
Set weapons frequency Ego Raptor.
Oh well.
Okay.
They're all too weak anyway.
Yeah, they got pretty messed up.
All right, we definitely have to increase the difficulty for the next one.
Oh yeah. Step weapons frequency.
See.
I could only think of something dirty to say.
I also could only think of something. Weird.
Weapons frequency calisthenics.
Yes.
you go.
Weapons frequency vulva. No wait.
That's not right at all.
My crewmates.
Highly trained individuals.
So I like to think of this ship as kind of being from the Demolition Man future rather than the Star Trek
Alright,
future.
okay.
So it's like a
Ah,
super
of
enlightened
course.
society, but you know, a couple things kind of went wrong. There's only Taco Bell.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
That's my future. I think this guy's toast. He's losing systems. His shields are down.
Boom.
Good.
All right.
Got
Quill,
some
can you
wrecks.
see all the wreckage around us? There's yeah.
No candy.
we go.
nom.
Yeah, they didn't drop anything.
Lame.
All right. Do we have one more nuke?
We have one more nuke. I've already loaded it in anticipation.
Oh, hey, we've got a
Another
carrier
design.
here. Can you load a mine as well? Man.
Just a sec. I have to unload the EMP from the other tube. Who's inside?
Bless you.
Set heading 255. We're going to go through a nebula and some asteroids. So,
255.
double fun.
And some mines
Oh.
nearby, too.
That was incredibly cute.
He is. I've got him sitting in my lap. He's
That is
trying
a
to grab
very
him like
dense
a
field
can.
of asteroids.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I got it.
Oh dear.
Increase elevation. Z plus 1000.
Can you thread
I can actually drift upwards.
the needle?
But it, mostly a
Yeah. What's
2D game.
I put a bit more power into shields just in case.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
He's got it. He got it. Mm-hmm.
Returning
Yeah,
to
that's
255.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's change
Can I
that.
help you, baby?
Go all stop.
I'll stop.
I think the fighters are coming for us.
There's a button for all
Uh-oh.
stop. I don't remember what it is.
I think.
Just
Yeah, it
gotta
looks like fighters
shoot
have
that
been
nuke
launched.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is space.
Shoot it right into the middle. See how that goes.
And
I'm assuming the nuke does a good number on fighters.
yeah, it only.
One would
a couple
hope.
of them drifted pretty far away. Looks like they have 2 carriers, maybe.
Yeah, there's a group of fighters that are just on an adventure now.
Yeah, they're
That's
going on
fine
their
with
own.
me. All right, send us in.
All right, full impulse.
Start with T29 weapons.
Don't high five the microphone. Yeah, what's the frequency for T29?
That is A.
Frequency A.
Missile.
Hey.
A.
Hey.
All right, Avak, we're gonna need beams and we're gonna need shields.
Okay.
Well,
Do you want me to
David's worried
stop when
about
we
what's
enter
gonna
beam
happen.
range, or go through them?
You should be worried.
Fighters
Yeah,
left, by
do the
way.
quill shuffle.
Quill shuffle.
All right, firing on T29's down. X33 frequency.
A is still fine.
Okay,
That guy's got pretty good health. Maybe a fire.
Incoming missile.
got it.
All right.
Oh,
Good shooting,
Very
Tex.
nice. Very nice.
I cannot see anything.
Energy is
so-
getting low, Captain.
Missiles to energy.
Gotcha.
Fighters are coming back.
They sure are.
Very aggressively coming back.
All right, Quill.
Yep.
Get ready for heading 180 warp 1.
I'm ready. On your command.
I'm hoping we can get this Torgoth
Incoming
out.
missile.
Success.
I'm trying.
Okay, activate maneuver.
Okay.
180 warp 1. Going to warp.
Okay,
I can't. I have no warp power, I think.
you gotta hit escape. You're going in reverse.
Oh, thank you. Vroom.
Which I know about that mistake because I probably never made it.
I'm getting shields back up, but we're at 50% shields for the time being.
Okay, set heading 117, engage at warp 1. Nebula and
117.
asteroids and black hole en route.
Baby goes to see mommy.
Quill, do you have submarine like up and down at all, or
Yeah,
did they
I
take
do.
that out? Okay.
Oh, we can go up and down?
Mm-hmm. They added that a
Yeah,
while
but
ago.
like a submarine does, like you don't turn up like a fighter jet would.
Yeah.
You float up.
We're in space. It's where submarines go.
Correct heading 140.
140.
Well, I mean, we're in space. So we've got 6 degrees of freedom, I imagine.
No.
We have
we
4
not?
and 2.5 degrees of freedom.
4 and 2 halves.
4 and 2.5. Surely that would be 5.
We picked up.
Simplifying the fractions.
Yeah,
5
no,
implies something else.
Yeah, 5 implies that
Yeah, I
we
know.
could go up.
Oh.
Yeah,
When
we
I hit
picked
request
up
dock, it didn't actually drop me out of warp.
Tauren Focusers, which is a 5-minute 10% beam and reload speed boost.
Oh, man.
So when things get real, we can turn that on.
Nice. We have
Very nice.
afterburners.
No. We've got coolant reserves and Tauren Focusers for beam reload speed,
Oh, okay.
but nothing for travel speed.
Can we give that coolant to Avak right now?
It's a 5-minute boost.
Now's a
Sure.
good time.
I don't know how to activate it. There's no button next to it.
Does it automatically get used when you pick it up, maybe?
I'm not sure. It's been there for a while now.
I thought who saw the interface where it was
I
like
can-
300 seconds.
I can click on the activate for the coolant boost when I want to.
There
Yeah,
you go.
go for
And,
it.
and the other
Okay.
2 things we picked up are gone. We had 2 copies of the, I don't know, the things that looked like capacitors, but...
Yeah,
Yeah.
we used those.
Okay.
All right, do we have a nuke?
Do we have a nuke? That's a good question.
We have 2.
2.
Yep,
Sweet.
we do.
Set heading 300. Load them both.
Okay.
300.
Oh.
Coming around.
This is also official policy. First nuke is going to be named Mike. Second nuke's going to be named Ike.
Oh.
Ketchup.
Okay.
Oh, do they have Mike and Ike's in the Eurozone, Avak?
If they do, I've never heard of it. But
Okay,
that doesn't
they're
mean that they
delightful
don't.
candy.
They're pretty good, yeah.
There's another kind of candy called warheads. Alright, heading 300, currently at warp 1.
All right, let's curl around just a little bit to 290. There's going to be a fighter who's trying to be a hero.
290.
He's next to some asteroids.
Scraping the edge of the black hole.
So these clouds, do they have any in-game effect?
They max us out at warp 1. Okay, drop us out of warp, destroy this guy. Shields up.
Weapons
Yeah, shields
big
are
if
up.
it matters, but it's, you know.
It might.
Sometimes nebula gas also has like an energy zone where you build a ton of energy really quickly. I'm not really sure how that works, but it's basically sometimes on the science console you'll see like something.
I haven't noticed anything, but
Yeah, I've only noticed it a couple times. All right, we're going into the mix now on heading
Bye-bye.
309.
309.
And drop us out of warp. Prepare the nuke.
They're ready.
You
I'll
see
stop.
them?
Yep. Mike, away.
And save Ike for, once we know who's living.
Okay. Do you want me to load anything else up in there?
I think this should be enough.
they're
Yeah,
all
just
done.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that was completely enough.
There's a lot
lord.
of loot over there.
We're wiped out. I think we win.
High
Yeah, I think we
fives?
win.
All right. Good job, everybody.
Game results.
There we go.
Hey!
Krellian
Hey.
ships destroyed 25. Arvonian ships destroyed 5. Torgoth ships 2. 2 biomechs. 2 Terran stations destroyed. We're not going to talk about that. We fired
We actually
172
were
beams,
instrumental in the
17
destruction of both.
torpedoes.
I know, yeah. They're not there because we were.
Yeah. All right. Sleepy, do you feel like you had enough to do?
Not particularly, no.
Do you want to take on comms as well?
I can try that, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So basically, my take on it is comms is good the whole time you're out of combat, and then science is good when you're in combat.
All right.
Yeah.
And basically on comms, you're just sort of watching for people to be like, hey, we have, a nuke ready for you. Or, hey, if you come visit this station and then come to us, we'll give you this good thing.
Okay.
Or, hey, our shields are down, please help us. And then those ones you can usually disregard.
Oh, fantastic.